Hello and welcome to another episode of Quiarcus Plays Dark Angels DLC. Yeah, I think we'll go with that name for now. So, if you were with me last time, you remember that we got halfway through a mission before we had to stop. And that mission was to open these 3 bulkhead doors here. So we had to open them, and we got this one open, and we're making our way towards the second one. This is the second mission in the Dark Angels DLC if you've just joined me for this series, and it's a bit of a swine. It is a bit of a swine. There's lots and lots of gene sealers. It's a very early horde mission, so we have to take things very slowly and very safely to get through this. If you're wondering what this is, it's a bridge room. Unfortunately, from what I can see and from what I've read on the forums, it's bugged. You're supposed to be able to walk your Terminators from here across to here, which would make this level a lot easier than having to double back around. But yes, you can't, for some bizarre reason. You have to activate it once first before you can cross it. So yeah, that's really not that helpful. Never mind. So let's end the turn and get straight into things. Got the Zagan, is that at the back? He's overheated already. Oh, that's not good. It's a bad sign when he overheats because he's going to have a hard time. He only has 3 action points a turn at the moment. And yeah, he's out of ammo. He is in a very bad position.
Holding position.
So one of them can reach him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this Gene Sealer can reach him. So if he doesn't kill this Gene Sealer this turn, he is yeah, in a bad place. So the plan is come around, and I think we're going to go this way, deal with this northern one, and then come back down for the final one. I think that's what we're going to do. Missed twice. Unfortunately, we need to put him on Overwatch and cool down his weapon. Very lucky we'll get that guy. He's got a reasonably good chance. We're going to move our Apothecary up. Starting to really wonder about the Apothecary. I don't really know that it was a good idea to use him rather than, say, the librarian, who would have been far more awesome. Would have made this level a lot easier. But there we go, never mind. We'll see how things go as we go along.
Multiple targets acquired.
Nice. Nice. Well, it's overheated again? Yeah, okay. Okay, moving up.
Multiple targets acquired.
Take a shot. Missed it. Never mind. We'll reload and go on to Overwatch again. Or Overwatch and reload. There we go. He now has that extra chance to hit, which is what we want.
The enemy will fall before me.
What we're going to do here... Bad, actually. It should give him enough... No, it leaves him with 1. Oh, no, it doesn't. There we go. Okay. That's what we wanted to do. So we can give him a little bit more XP, let this guy cool his weapon down.
My aim is true.
With any luck. Well, we can't cool it down this turn, but with any luck he'll be able to relieve the stress here. And we can wait until a gap occurs in the swarm. Right. Let's hope here. Yeah, he gets it. Good. Yeah, another one dead. Lots of Xenos murder. Wow, they all overheated pretty quickly there.
The machine spirits die by fire.
Move here. You want to leave us with 3 AP. No, not yet. Let me just cool down the weapon first.
Protocol initiated.
There we go. Okay.
Operational.
As for you, you've got plenty of action points, this guy. Wow, look, he's got 4 agility. That's pretty awesome. So we'll cool down, We're going to take a shot. 27%, you never know your luck. Hey, there you go. See? Said you never know your luck. Back onto Overwatch. Cooldown. Reload. And the same for Brother Zagan. Just going to leave him here for a few minutes. Wait until this stream lessens, perhaps. Hopefully it will. Uh-oh. Okay. That wasn't terribly good, was it? Wow. As I said, second mission in and it's a horde. So we're going to power fist this guy in the face. Pow! Dead. There we go. Take a shot. Which we get. Back onto Overwatch. Cooldown and reload. Kind of stuck here for a little bit just while we have to. So you have to wait for this wave to perhaps lessen, and it will do. As we experienced in the Imperial Fists playthrough, these Gene Stealers tend to come in waves, batches, and if you just wait a little bit, they will eventually abate long enough for you to make maneuvers. In the meantime, it's a lot of good XP. Okay, so I think this turn we can move him up, turn south.
Moving out.
There we go, nice, nice. Overwatch, cooldown and reload. Bring the apothecary forward, and he can go on to Overwatch here. So now we've got two Terminators shooting. Two opportunities to kill. That's what we want to see. We're going to go this way, or should we go that way and get the point over here? No, I think we're going to go north. Yeah, we're going to go north. Okay, we're going to use this bridge, go over and get this gate here. Okay, so we've got a bit of a break in the swarm here. Move, Overwatch and cool down.
The machine spirits have answered my
He's
prayers.
going to move up. Oops-a-daisy. Okay, well that wasn't terribly smart, was it? Darn it, forgot about that spawn point. Well, we can't do anything about it this turn. So,
Clear to fire.
can he step back again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can. Okay, we're going to step back and block this spawn point. Don't get to shoot at this Gene Stealer, but it could just be that our Auspex doesn't reach far enough, but I think that's just one. I hope that's just one anyway. Put it that way.
Enemy inbound. My bolter
It's
is down.
overheated already, that's not a particularly good sign.
Multiple targets acquired. Target.
Okay, and up here, yeah, got the Gene Stealer there. I'm going to take a step back. Actually, no, this is the last Gene Stealer in this row by the looks of it. Miss. There we go. Murder face. Okay. Right, sir.
Weapons
Cool down. That's a good start, isn't it? That's an even better one. Okay.
secure.
And now we are in a really bad situation.
Obstruction removed.
Because we're relying on our apothecary.
Our righteous king.
Who, yeah, kind of sucks, it has to be said.
Clear to fire.
In terms of killing stuff, he is pretty useless. Could be a bad situation right here.
Weapon malfunction.
Got that one. Got that one. Okay. Okay. He redeemed himself somewhat there.
They are close, brothers.
Which is good. Right, so now we need to start moving. We're going to go... Which way did I say we were going to go north? So let's get ourselves
Objective locked.
moving.
Stay alert, brothers. The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Oh, he ran out of ammo. Okay. Take a shot, 63%. Worth it. Misses. Okay. It was worth taking that shot, worth trying it. You never know your luck. Anything coming down this way? Nothing. Okay. So we're going to move him back slowly, and then we'll move these guys slowly into this position here. Uh-oh. Okay.
My bolter has failed. Contact.
Not having much luck here at the moment. Oh, okay. Now we're in trouble. We've got more gene stealers coming down this side.
Clear to fire.
Take a step back. Kill.
Overwatch.
As for you, can you step forward and turn? Missed. How many more AP do you have? Not enough to do anything useful. Okay.
Weapon functional.
Put the long fire there. Okay, so we're going to give ourselves a little bit of respite perhaps. Flame down there. He's out of ammo now. Well, that's fine. We're going to move him forward so that the gene stealers can't sneak around this way.
Securing position.
Nothing's coming down this side, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just in case, we're going to turn Zagan to face down here. Oops, haven't reloaded his weapon. That's careless of me. Okay, as we don't need the Overwatch AP here, we're going to use this opportunity just to move our troops around a little bit more. Famous last words, this gene stealer's probably going to jump through the fire now. Hey, no, they didn't do anything. Interesting. Oh, and
Watching for enemy contact.
okay. I don't seem to be able to... Oh. Well, this is fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I don't seem to be able to move or select my terminators other than by the control at the bottom here. Well, that's annoying. That is very, very annoying. That seems to be a bug. Let's just see. Exit. Let's just try and load the autosave. See if that clears it. I'm hoping it will. See, where did it autosave us? Okay. No. Oh, well. That's a pain in the neck, isn't it? I wonder if I abort the mission and then load, whether that will work. To save. Assuming, of course, that the autosave doesn't save me out on that map. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, we're going to have to load. This is why you keep save files, guys. That is really annoying. That is. Still, I have heard that the Dark Angels DLC is quite bugged, and we're going to have to go through all of that again. And I had actually heard about that particular bug. I'm just hoping it doesn't affect us in the long run. That's annoying. There's a couple of bugs currently in the game that were introduced with the last patch. The most vexing of which is the assault cannon bug, which means that your assault cannon uses 50 shots of ammo when it fires, instead of the normal 10 as it should do. As you can imagine, that's going to get pretty annoying pretty fast. Makes assault cannons pretty much useless. Which is a shame because it's a fun weapon to use. Uh-oh. Okay, you succeeded there, that's okay. Zagan's going to overheat in a sec. Yeah, there we go. Now the danger here is that, there we go, I get a little too impatient trying to rush through this. But we seem to be doing okay. Where are the rest of the Gene Stealers? Could we move up here? For 1, 2, no, we won't be able to make it this turn, so...
The machine spirits have answered my prayers. Taking position.
Just gotta hope that we don't encounter that bug again, because that would be really annoying. Still, it's kind of understandable. Full Control have pretty much been gutted as a studio. They've gone from something like 23, 25 man team to a 3-man team, and for the most part that team works in day jobs and then tries to do what they can on the game after work. So I suppose bugs are to be expected, but no less disheartening when it happens. Okay.
Watching for enemy contact. Securing area.
Not going to move him just yet, actually. Leave him there for now.
My weapon has failed.
He's overheated already. That's okay, he did his job. Brother Zagan is still slaughtering stuff. I'd like to see, but that tide is getting greater. I think we're going to take a turn with Zagan just blasting. And I'm going to turn Brother Ezra north just in case. Take a step back. Back onto Overwatch. Cool down. Reload. So we're going to try and go north and pray that we don't get that bug again, essentially. That's all we can do. Good lord, Brother Zagan is cleaning house up there.
My bolter is jammed. Let them come. Obstruction removed.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, not as many Gene Stealers up there this time, so we can just take a step back, Overwatch, and reload. So we've only got 1, 2 by the looks of it. So that should be okay. We're going to move off with this guy now, with Ezra. Right, let's see how that goes. So pretty much back to where we were. Got there a little bit quicker, I think, this time.
Multiple targets acquired. They are close. Clear to fire.
Pull down, step back.
Order confirmed.
That's everything there. Looks like it. Okay, take a step forward. Put him into this position now.
Holding position.
Okay, this is where it bugged out last time, so we're going to see what happens.
Moving out.
Really want the flamer there. I suppose you don't have much choice in the matter. Next turn we should be able to put teams slightly differently. He's overheated already. Still,
Initiating attack.
got 2 kills, that's not too bad. Oh, we've got more gene stealers coming down. Hey, okay. Seems to be okay.
Moving out.
Put him there for now and reload. Take him off Overwatch. Let's see. He's got. How many do you have? 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So I'm going to move you out of here.
Clear a path. None shall survive.
Okay.
Scanning for enemy movement.
The trouble is, if I move from here, we're going to despawn these guys. So I think, though, that I should be able to move. How many does he have? 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, he wouldn't have enough. He's going to take 2 turns to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, in 2 turns they could get to there. So I think we're okay. Gonna move up to here.
Yes, my lord.
And 1, 2,
Watching for
3.
enemy contact.
Yeah. Yeah, he should be okay. He should be okay. It should take about 3 turns for him to get into position. It should take 3 turns for the Gene Stealers to be able to bite him. So we'll see. It's going to be close.
Movement, brothers. My altar has failed me.
Yeah, see, here they come. Okay. How about this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh-oh. Misjudged that, didn't I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They'll be able to attack him this turn, so he's got to turn around. And he's out of AP. He's out of AP, that's bad. That is not very good, guys. In fact, that is very, very bad. Let's see what happens here. Okay. So, what's going to happen here? Take a shot. This is it.
Jabbed.
Got 2 left. This is going to be a really uncomfortable turn. That's for sure.
Holding position.
Really, really uncomfortable. Never mind. It is what it is.
Help me. We have movement.
Darn it.
Power down.
Okay, we lost Brother Zagan, which is a shame because he must have been doing absolutely amazingly in terms of kills.
Weapon at the ready.
Take one more and then cool down. Sounds like a good idea, doesn't it? Yeah, misses.
Weapon functional.
There we go. Okay. See, that's what should have happened, but it didn't, which is really vexing.
Scanning for enemy movement. My bullshot failed. Movement, brothers. Initiating attack protocol.
I don't know how many you can take out in melee. Okay. More than I anticipated he would, that's for sure.
Scanning for enemy movement. Resuming fire. Target. Securing area.
Not good, we're down to 4 Terminators. I'm really regretting bringing the Apothecary, if I'm honest. I really should have bought the librarian on this mission. There are just so many gene stealers here.
Weapon malfunction. Initiating attack protocol. Hostile targets ahead. Objective logged.
Put him on Overwatch.
Resuming fire. They will fall.
So there's our door. I think we'll run up with the Apothecary. Sort that door out. Back off with our man here. Give him a bit more breathing room.
Obstruction removed.
And hope for the best. Oh, Blood Razor is under attack.
Auto malfunction.
Yeah, melee. Good lord, how many more can he kill in melee combat?
Contact.
2. Yeah, he gets 2 shots anyway, so what we're going to do is move him up to this line here.
Overwatch. Stay alert, brothers.
Okay. Cool down. Back off.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Okay, gets 4 shots. I think that'll be enough. Shame about Brother Zagan, but no, it wasn't enough. And he won in melee combat again, even though it was bugged. Ow.
Squad is broken.
Okay, that's bad. We've lost 2 of our best Terminators now to this mission. Really, this Apothecary just so far isn't worth it. He really hasn't been worth the loss of a librarian, to be honest.
They approach.
And now we're getting into a position where need to cover our backs. We've got one flame shot left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we might be about to fail this mission somehow, which would be a most unfortunate turn of events, considering it's only the second mission in the Dark Angels DLC, but this one does feel a lot more difficult than the Imperial Fist missions have been. Yeah. Okay.
You live and dies, brothers. Beware the alien.
He's out of ammo too. Yeah, he's dead. Open that bulkhead. Okay. Now there is pretty much nothing I can do here. No matter what happens, Corvus is going to get murdered. Because they'll just come in from behind him. Boom, 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 boom.
I have movement, brothers.
Yeah, he's dead. Okay.
Target. You will pay dearly for my brother's life.
So. Yeah, as you can see, this one's a lot tougher than the other ones have been. I think if we had had a librarian with us as opposed to an apothecary, this would have gone a lot more smoothly.
Obstruction removed.
No, he is dead. Okay. Well, okay, so we got an achievement there.
Die by fire.
Killed loads of targets with an Arthesium.
Xenos contact spotted.
Well, he's
Atrocity. Enemy sighted.
okay. He's making a name for himself, isn't he? Just as I was bemoaning the fact that he was kind of useless.
Weapon never ready.
We'll see. And I've got no illusions that we're going to complete this level
Weapon has failed me.
with him, but there he goes. Okay. Okay.
No sacrifice.
Well, look at that. Second mission and I failed already. That is not good. That is not good. 134 kills though on the second mission. 134 kills on the second mission. That's just absurd. The worst bit about it is we get all these level 1s replacing them, which is pretty much the worst. That is having a load of level 1s to replace everybody because we've lost all of the XP that we got from the first mission. Okay. Right. So we're going to try that one again. Let me just see these guys. Let me just sort them out. He was rank 2. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go back into it, and we're going to go back into it with the other squad. So we're going to swap some of these guys. Yeah, I'm going to swap some of these guys into the next squad here. Okay. Take Squad Logus in there instead, and let's see how we do, shall we? And we'll sort the rest of those chaps out later. Okay, so Squad Logos. Can't believe it, guys. I cannot believe it. Second mission. Second mission and I failed it. Well, we know what we've got to do.
In position.
So we can deploy. I think this time what we might do is head straight up, do the northern terminal, then come back down and do the eastern terminal and then come across the western terminal, because that should activate the bridge, which should make it easier. Lots of shoulds there, I know, but we'll see. So let's blitz that northern point, shall we?
Moving ahead.
These guys seem to generally have more AP, which is nice. Don't know if that's intentional. But it's appreciated. We're just going to book it up here as quickly as we can for now. Can we open that door? No, not yet. Okay.
They are close.
Okay, so he's going to have to. Let's just see first. Let's not do anything just yet with him.
We have contact.
Activate the bridge. And then move up one more. Got some gene sealers ahead of us. Okay, so next turn we're going to have to start thinking about doing Overwatch in front.
Moving.
How many psychic points do we have? 10. Not even going to worry about it. Did we get that last guy? No, so he survived, okay.
Going into Overwatch.
Right. So far, so good.
Movement, brother.
And it leaves flame in space as well. That is amazing. And that's why we all love librarians. I'm going to put him up to here because those gene sealers are going to come through that door in a sec. Although we could use our ability again, couldn't we?
With all
Back.
due haste.
Back.
Updated log.
Come to Overwatch. We could murder all of those guys with our ability, couldn't we? Or most of them. And this is why librarians are just completely and utterly overpowered. He should be standing in fire, I think. I think that's what it does. Can't do that indefinitely, obviously, but it does help us get moving.
Attack protocol. Enemy sighted.
That's what we want.
Brothers.
Moving forward one. Open the door.
Affirmative.
He doesn't have enough to use his psychic skill now. That's okay. He's on Overwatch. What's his ballistic skill? 3. He's got a pretty reasonable chance of succeeding.
Scanning for enemy movement.
We'll see how this goes.
Enemy sighted.
Overheated at the back there. Nothing too major to worry about though. Can we get up to here in this turn? Yes we can, so we will. Go. Overwatch again. Move our flamer up and out of the way. Can we get to here? Yeah, I'll get to there. And that should leave us with enough AP to go on to Overwatch. It does indeed, there we go.
The enemy will fall before me. Advance, brothers.
So we're going to cool down.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Step back one. Gets the shot. Put him back into Overwatch. And we'll cool down again.
The machine spirits have answered
1,
my
2,
prayers.
3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing can reach him this turn.
Xenos contact spotted. Enemy sighted.
Woo-wee. They can sure as heck get close though, can't they? Put a bit of space in there. Reload. Take a shot. No, I think we'll keep him on. Got a bit of a situation though, hasn't he? So we're going to turn him around just to provide some cover. Actually, he could only take one more step back here, so that's not really worth it. Can I not? Yes, I can meditate. So we're going to meditate to get our side points back. He gets a few back. Not everything. That's fine.
Taking position. My aim is true.
That ability does use up a lot of side points.
Yes, my lord. Weapon at the ready.
That actually enables us to move back with Scalprum. It's an unusual name, isn't it? Scalprum. Okay.
They approach.
What have we got here?
They are close.
Let's unleash Holy Prometheum on these guys. Right there. Toasty. Nice and toasty gene stealers. Going to back him off just off the bridge there and go on to Overwatch here. Should give him a nice long range shot at anything that wants to come down this way. We're going to meditate again with our Psyker to get... He only got 2 points back that time, so we're going to have to keep doing that for a while, I think. Move into positions to be able to enable us to Overwatch here. And I think this chap then is going to go up and open the door.
My bolter has failed me. We have contact.
Okay.
Obstruction removed.
Yeah, things seem to be going a little bit better. Famous last words, I know, but cool down,
Fire.
take a shot. 50% chance, okay. It should get his bonus. Then we need to cool down and reload.
Spirits have answered my prayers.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They could reach him, but I don't think they will. Meditate again to get some more side points. Okay, gains 2 back per meditation. Fine. Okay. Okay. shots? We've got 6 shots with the flamer. So one there. Turn him around. I'm going to flame down this one as well. As I said, I want to get our heavies up in terms of skill. So we're going to use them as often as we can. Certainly in this section.
Securing area.
There we go. Move this guy yet? Yes, we had moved him. Okay, he's going to meditate again, just to build those psychic points back up. And everything else is looking pretty good. I'm going to leave him here because we need to head down that way anyway in a minute. Yeah, just as well we did, because there are some sneaky gene stealers still trying to come up that way. Bless their weird little chittering claws. So, open this door. There we go. Then let's get out of here. He's on Overwatch. Again, going to meditate, just going to build up. We need 3 psi for that. I wonder why that last one used 4 psi then. Bizarre. So keep building up his psi points.
Weapon operational.
Okay, he's got an unenviable job this turn. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Still unenviable, but he's doing it well. We are starting to burn through flame of fuel needlessly here.
Advance, brothers.
You never really want to do, as you know.
Weapon functional. Confirmed kill.
That was a good shot. That was lucky. I'll admit it, we got a bit lucky there.
Weapon at the ready. Clear to fire.
But we can start backtracking next turn. He's up to 10 again. Okay, I think that's the maximum he can have. The Blood Angel librarians got a little bit more. Where's that shot? What was that? Did you see that up in the top corner there? Guess it was him. I guess there's a... Weird. There seems to be a terminal in that doorway. Okay. Alright, so...
With all due haste.
Going to start extracting ourselves from this area.
They will fall.
These two are going to be providing Overwatch cover
Weapon functional.
for us.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers.
Starting from next turn, and we'll slowly start making our way forward.
They are close, brothers. Target.
A lot of gene stealers coming their way though. One would say an unhealthy number perhaps.
Alter malfunction. Moving ahead.
Let's just quickly see actually, could we block that off with a flamer shot? Do a wide flame. Yeah, we'd have to move them back one more. But I don't think that'd be an issue.
Clear a path.
And we're just going to block that path off so that we don't have to worry about it. There we go. And he can reload. And he can reload. Oh, that's too tempting a target, isn't it? Look at that. And this is why librarians just dominate this game, essentially. I'm going to meditate to get some points back. Back up to 8, which means that we can still move forward 1. Yay! Just what we want to do. Look at that, see?
For enemy movement. Affirmative.
Actually, if we turn around, we can do it that way. There we go. And these two guys should be able to provide rear cover.
They come.
Although they are going to have to fight a heck of a lot of gene stealers in a sec. So what we might do is... what happens if we wide flame from here? Or here? Okay. Step back. He's got the higher... I think they're both identical, aren't they, these chaps? He's got 2 ballistic skill. And he's got 2 ballistic skill as well. Not brilliant, it has to be said, but they lucked out with 4 AP each.
Watching for enemy contact. Securing area.
So what we're going to do is... This is the juicier target over here, isn't it? There we go. Just that power is just completely and utterly overpowered. It's yeah, it's almost broken, really. Let's face it.
Clear of path. Scanning for enemy movement.
When you compare that to the apothecary, and why would you take the apothecary?
Moving to target coordinates.
Really, let's face it. Unless he becomes grossly overpowered at later levels, I just cannot see a reason as to why you would take him over a librarian. Never mind. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
Beware the alien.
I mean, even if you have to inch your way through a map, you know, taking it as slowly as you possibly can. The librarian just, his psychic powers make it virtually impossible for the gene stealers to get close.
Going into Overwatch.
So I'm going to move up, keep moving with these chaps. What are we doing for time? It's going to be a slightly longer mission this time, I'm afraid, guys. Just so that we can get through it. Because I don't want to be stuck on this mission again for episode 3. 2 ballistic skill, not a good thing.
Enemy inbound.
Woo! That's a lot of gene stealers. And they're out of range. Okay, so what we're going to do here then? What we're going to do, we're going to step back. Then we're going to move forward here. On Overwatch, of course. Step forward here. Step forward here and turn around.
Yes, my lord.
Step out of the way.
Securing position.
And then we're going to go... Can we get that from there? Yes, we can. Prometheum! And there we go. And that's why the Heavy Flamer is still the best weapon in the game, essentially, let's face it. The assault cannon's okay, except when it's bugged, as it currently is, I suppose. but nothing beats the flamer. The heavy flamer just... Awesome, awesome weapon. So now we've got to make our way around this way. So forward, turn around. Overwatch and reload.
No mercy.
63% chance to hit. Misses it. Really? 63% chance and you miss it? Okay. 84 and you miss it as well. Good start, dude.
Watching for enemy contact. Taking position.
No, not what I wanted to do. I wanted to meditate. Get some AP back. Now we've used all of our flamer fuel getting through there. So that's not good. And this guy's in a little bit of a precarious situation. But he redeems himself, so that's okay.
Enemy sighted.
Okay, still got a lot of gene sealers coming from behind. Don't really like that, but never mind.
The enemy will fall before.
8 AP left. Move him down here because he's got to protect his
The enemy will fall before.
brother's back, essentially.
Moving.
Here we're going to take a step backwards.
Weapon at the ready. Resuming fire.
Okay, he's got a few to kill. Could be in a bit of a dangerous situation, Thumiel. His ballistic skill is really bad. 2 isn't really enough in these missions, I don't think.
Enemy sighted. They come.
But he seems to be accounting for himself okay. Oh, one got up into his base there. Not what you want to see. What we'll do, we'll step back. He is overheated, so cool down.
Weapon operational.
He's got 2 there. Step back. Misses it.
Flank secured. Weapon functional.
Question is, do we nuke that to keep him safe? Yeah, I think we do. And then also block the path. There we go, so they're dead. Turn around so the next turn he can move more freely. I'm going to move him just off of this junction, move him forward one more. Just so he can't be easily killed from behind, because that would be quite horrible. And
Resuming fire.
cooldown and reload. Is he still on Overwatch? Yes he is, okay. The next turn we can shuffle these guys around. Very lucky he'll be able to move in here next turn to block this spawn point. Can he? Yes he can. Look at that. Okay, so spawn point blocked. Onto Overwatch. Gonna get a couple of shots of that guy, which is okay. Anybody coming this way? No. We do have another gene sealer back there. That's fine. Let's get moving again. Put him onto Overwatch actually.
Let them come. Clear a path. Securing position.
Right, 1, 2. Okay.
They approach.
Okay, he's got 8 shots. And he's got his plus against this guy, so we should be okay there. A little bit of danger there. If this chap misses, we could be in trouble. And he doesn't miss, so we're okay. Hey, the sea.
Enemy sighted.
Oh, where did that guy come from? Step back. Reload. Got a shot on this chap? No, sadly not. Okay.
Scanning for enemy movement.
Whew, this mission.
Securing area.
Still got a long way to go on it. By the feel of it, it's going to be a very long episode, this one. Might have to break it up into smaller parts, don't know. We'll see. Anything coming from the south here? Not that I can see. Still, not going to take the risk. I'm going to position him to provide cover, should we need it.
Enemy will fall before me.
There's a big old horde coming down there now. Now we're going to move slowly, just that I can use his psychic ability, I think. Do we want to use his psychic ability or do we want to meditate? Depends how much we trust in our Terminator here.
Objective locked. The enemy will fall before
How's he doing? We got anything coming from down south? Yeah, we have. He's in a bit of a situation, actually.
going into Overwatch.
And it's not a good one either. Can move back there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, they can't reach his back. Well, they can't kill him. They can reach his back, but they can't kill him. So we're going to meditate to get AP, to get psychic points back. And then next turn, if we need to, we can nuke to get him out of a tough situation.
They come.
Pardon me, just drinking some tea. Okay, so step back and turn. Okay. Now, he is still in a pretty bad situation, to be honest, isn't he? Let's face it. So, we're going to try our luck with Hellfire. Retarget it here. Ah, not quite. Target it here, we can get all three of these guys. And yep, there they go. They're all dead. Bang, bang, you guys be dead. So that gives us the opportunity to move one extra square,
Yes, Commander.
like that. And then we still get to meditate. And this is why the librarian is just awesome.
Flag
Have a problem?
secured.
Psychic blast it.
Taking position.
And again, why on earth would you take anything other than librarian if you have access to them? Just makes no sense. They're just too good.
Xenos contact spotted.
Oh, we've got some gene sealers coming from in front now. I suppose that was to be expected. We're going to probably leave somebody to just block off this exit. One, two. Overwatch.
Protocol initiated.
Okay. Again, take a steady move forward so we can replenish some AP. Not AP, psychic points, PP.
Weapon functional.
Sure that got a giggle out of some of you. There we go. It's back up to 6, that's good. It's a healthy number. Just keeping him facing backwards in case something flanks around this way.
Target.
But they seem to be content to run straight into his guns, so not going to be one to complain at that. They're coming down this way. Is there a vent here? I didn't see anything. No, I don't think there is. I think we're okay there. Another step backwards. Actually, should we... Let's move forward one.
Clear a path.
Da-dum. Da-dum. Like that. There we go. Go on to Overwatch and then reload. Put him back onto Overwatch.
Scanning for enemy movement.
Reload. No juicy targets for psychic blasting, so meditate again. Always a good idea to meditate with your librarian when you don't need to use him for anything else. Just keep gaining those psychic points back. It's such a powerful ability. I mean, it's even more powerful than the flamer abilities, I think. And he gets more versatile in later levels as well, as he gets more psychic powers.
Securing position.
So we've done this gate before. I'm going to leave some Terminator stationed here to clean this, send somebody in to open this, run them back, and then with any luck, we're able to cut across this bridge, this catwalk here. That's the hope anyway. That's the plan. And I think it's a good one. Okay, we can get to here to block this. There he goes, okay. So we can move this guy back once. Move him back again. No, not without losing our Overwatch ability. How many gene sealers we got down here? 3. That's okay. You should be okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can actually attack if he misses though. He's only going to get 1 shot at them. So if he's there, he gets 2 shots. So I'm just going to murder them. No point taking the risk.
Where the alien?
No point taking a risk if you don't have to. If you don't have to take it, why bother? Okay, let's move up again. Overwatch. Cool down. Only got 1 to kill. But you never know. Right, let's move up.
Affirmative.
So 2 Terminators now firing an Overwatch. Move the Flamer up. He's on his 2nd canister though, which isn't great. Let's take him off there. Do you see they're coming down this way? Don't mind too much about that. We're going to move him to a full extent of his ability. Then next turn we'll extricate this guy.
Initiating attack protocol.
Good shot. That was that was a pretty amazing shot at that range. Right, how far can this chap move? Move up to there. What I should have done, of course, was turned him like that. Or like that, which will prevent him from having to turn next turn. So next turn we'll extricate him. This turn, I'm just going to keep him there. Have this guy on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Whoa, that's a lot of targets. And, yeah, why not? I mean, is there any reason why you shouldn't? Seriously, I mean, it just seems like the best use of your time. Okay, we're going to send him off to open the door. Going to move our librarian up. Move our flamer into position. We have to do a little bit of shuffling next when we come back, just to get the order back in sync, but that's okay. Where did that gene sealer come from? He wasn't on our scopes, was he? Okay, so we're going to try and clear this guy out. There we go, he's down. Okay.
The machine spirits have answered my prayers. Weapon functional.
Then this chap has to move to here, turn south, and then go on to Overwatch. Okay. And he is going to meditate. And he is going to step up and flame. Oh, it's a shame. Actually, what we could do is draw them into the corridor, I suppose. Or could we actually hit? We can hit one from there. Might as well take it. Just keep them off our backs. For a turn, he's belting it across. And that should be okay. That should be it for this turn.
They are close, brothers.
Yeah, a bit concerned about this, but that's okay. We've got a librarian if anything goes too messy. Go leave him there so he gets his 2 shots. Can we turn him around? Well, let's open the door first. There we go. Then let's now turn around first. So there we go. Start him heading back. Our librarian. Going to meditate to get us back up to 9 or 8, sorry. And then we're going to clear this space out like that. So that's quite nice. Health, this one's really nice. This isn't like the normal 3 points librarian ability. It used more that time, didn't it? That doesn't add up. Never mind. It seems to have taken an extra point off me for some reason, in that it leaves fire on the ground. So that's actually a really nice bonus for this version of the ability. Okay, not going to nearly forgot to flame there. Check if we see this movement. Yes, we are indeed, aren't we? Okay, start with drawing.
Yes, Commander.
Once, twice, and Overwatch.
Affirmative.
Get a nuke up here this turn. Take these guys out the running. Or at least try to anyway. And then how far can we get with this chap? Move him up to there. Just gives us another turn of meditation. Another turn of meditation. See, that took 4. I'm pretty sure the ability is only listed as using 3. Can't check this turn. I'm going to move him forward. Then he'll take the lead, followed by him. It looks like we might... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, they'd be able to murder him. So, just going to use our flamer again, just to dissuade them from moving in there. Gets the kill. Okay. Okay, and open that door. Need to meditate. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, it's definitely listed as using 3 psychic points, isn't it there? And it definitely used 4 last time. So I'm not too pleased about that. And it used 4 again this time. That's really weird. Another glitch maybe, who knows. Okay, this is going to be a little bit hairy because this guy's ballistic skill isn't great. But hey, he did okay. You done good. Let's swing this bridge and hope that we can walk on it this time, can we? Yes, we can. There we go. Okay. So yeah, these bridges seemingly don't work if you walk on them for the first time. If you try and walk on them without turning them. Which is kind of annoying, if I'm completely honest. I need to regenerate some psychic points here. There we go. Back up to 2. I'm going to step back here. Come on, Overwatch.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
Can move our flamer back a bit, give him some breathing room.
Resuming fire.
Okay, that should be a reasonably clear run as soon as we get out of this odd area here. Whoa, okay, that's not good. And melee and dead Terminator. God darn it.
Movement, brothers. Targets.
Okay. Meditate and nuke. Yeah. So we lost one Terminator. That's annoying. Let's take a step forward. We're going to flame here. Which will take all them out. Now he can still take a step forward, so we're going to start extricating our team now, I think.
They will fall.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay. You got anything else to do now? Let's end the turn. Kind of protected from anybody coming in this way. Yeah, nothing on the scopes. That's good. We got somebody down there, but that's okay. I'm going to be moving slowly because we need to regenerate our psychic points. We've only got 2 flamer shots left as well. That's not brilliant, if we're honest.
My aim is true.
So regen, we're going to clear this section out here. I'm going to start moving slowly forward. It's definitely using 4 psychic points when it's listed as using 3. That's
Stay alert, brothers.
kind of vexing, to say the least. Okay, conga line of death, but we only have to get over to here now, so it should be a reasonably straight run now. Fingers crossed. Touch wood and pray to whichever deity you may believe in. Or, you know, to the nihilistic powers of the universe,
Resuming fire.
if that is your want. Meditate again. Got to boost these psychic points up. For the second level of this game, for the second level of this DLC, it's a toughie. It really is. Giving you a swarm to deal with characters with this low stats, pretty sneaky.
No mercy.
He's overheated. Okay, we've got a swarm coming up behind us as well. That's not good. So we're going to keep inching forward.
Flank secured. Resuming fire.
Meditate again. Now I'm pretty confident that we can keep the front clean. I'm pretty confident that Scalprum will be able to keep us safe in front. It's the rear I'm not too sure about. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's why I'm just spamming the psychic ability here. Just to keep us safe. I don't want to lose any more Terminators. Because the more you lose them, the less opportunity you have to level them. At the end of the day, as we all know, leveling the Terminators is the most important thing you can do. Because once they start to get levels, then they start to become pretty damn handy. But until that point, they're kind of useless. Let's face it. Okay, we've got an intersection coming up. It's not great. It looks like a pretty clear run after this intersection. So, if we can get up to here, set up a defensive cordon perhaps, and then run a guy through, we should be okay. Should. Lots of shoulds and woulds and possiblies and maybes and ifs. Not doing too bad, not doing too bad. This game, guys, this DLC is awesome. And I know I'm saying that this is an incredibly difficult mission for the second mission in this level, but man, it feels good to play it. I don't know if it comes through on the video itself, but it's tense. I'm kind of nervous now.
Overwatch protocol initiated.
So close to the goal. Now, do I nuke? Am I safe here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna save it for a turn. Let's see what happens. Yes, okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Just as well I did as well. Look at this swarm we've got coming. Should be okay from behind. Right, now, what we need to do is nuke here. Take them out. Then we're going to move up here. So we'll give us 2 shots at this chap.
Order confirmed. Holding.
Get to meditate. And step forward. Whew. Take a step back. Take a shot, because why not? And he does it. He's been doing pretty well, this chap. Thumiel. I'm going to cool his weapon down. He shouldn't face more than 5 GCOs coming from behind him. This is a little bit worrying. But I'm pretty confident. Yeah. Okay. Anything coming from down south? We do. That looks like a wall there, so there must be a turn here. Yeah, look, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can get to there. So we're going to make a break for it here. This chap. We don't have enough psychic points. We're going to try and take a shot here. Oh, it's a vent. That's sneaky. Okay, so we've got a vent there to deal with. That's not good. We don't like vents, so what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to put him here.
Moving ahead.
One, don't think we've got anything coming up from behind us, so we're going to take the opportunity to reload and turn, because he'll be providing cover soon. Okay, so our librarian's in a little bit of a sticky situation perhaps here. Gets the kill though.
Target.
Yeah, okay. So, what have we got? Take him off at Overwatch. Meditate him. And we're going to have to hope that his psychic power kills these guys. That lead one's the issue. He's dead. Okay.
Moving ahead.
Move into this corridor. Good. We're good.
The enemy
Okay.
will fall before
Gene Stealer's coming down this way. We're going to make a break for it with our heavy. He's going to go for the door. You've got to turn this way again. Takes his shot, misses it. We're going to back him up. Overwatch. Cool down.
Resuming fire.
I'm going to reload his Stormbolt with that last point. Yes, that's fine, Okay. Okay, got a big old batch of them moving up again. How far can we get this turn? Not far enough is the answer to that question. So we're going to start moving out with our librarian.
Affirmative.
He's bugging out. He's seen enough. 1, 2,
Objective
back
marked.
onto Overwatch.
Flank secured.
We're nearly there, guys. We're going to have to make a run for it to get through this, I think. Okay, let's just activate this and we should be done. Whew! Pierce the darkness, ladies and gentlemen. That is a toughie, isn't it? That is a tough mission, that one. So we lost one Terminator, that kind of sucks. But 173 kills, good lord. That's absurd for the second mission in this DLC. 173. But everybody leveled up, which is the important thing. Everybody's gained a level now. Which is what we wanted. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Well, this has been a long mission. It's been a long video as well. That bug at the beginning didn't help. So, hope you enjoyed it. If you've got any comments, leave them below the video. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I shall see you again next time. Bye-bye for now.